So this morning I'm stopped here in Kremlin, Colorado, just enjoying a nice drink. I'm about to finish the rest of my drive home to Steamboat Springs, which is about a 50-mile drive. And I'm about to continue, but I wanted to stop here first because I wanted to make a video for all the advertisement majors out there, or the business majors or marketing majors, or whatever degree is required to get into ads. I wanted to make a video for you guys today because I'm about to show you the best advertising west of the Mississippi, or at least in Northwest Colorado. I heard a quote the other day about advertising that said, "The most powerful element of advertising is the truth." And that doesn't at all apply to what I'm going to show you today, not even a little bit. But there is a cowboy clothes and apparel shop in downtown Steamboat that I think has done a masterful job of advertising, because they have put up the most signs that you will ever see in your entire life promoting their store in a 50-mile span. And so today, instead of just driving home like normal, I've decided to figure out just how many signs they actually have. So let's do it. Well, here we are. Sign number 1. It's about a mile outside of town. F and Light and Sons. Wait a minute. You guys sell hats? Okay, back to the car. Now here's one I don't understand. 118 years. So do they hire somebody to come out and change that number every year? Trucks use... Oh. Gosh, they've conditioned me to think every yellow sign is a... So there it is, the final sign. And it's the biggest and the nicest. We're right on the outskirts of town. Actually, you know what? There's one more sign. If you missed it, turn around. Man, I've never seen such legendary advertising before. This is amazing. I say I go check it out now. I've never actually been in FM Light and Sons. I think I should go in. I'm filming this because there's an FM Light and Sons bumper sticker on the back of this car. No, I'm just kidding. I like the doggo. Yeah, that's right, FM Light and Sons. Not everything is about you. Thought I'd see the day.
Okay,
Yeah, we're good. All right, where are those overalls? That's what I'm looking for, the overalls. All right, whenever you're ready.
My name is Sean Backus, the store manager here at FM Light & Sons.
All right,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
So, Sean, I really just have one question I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
So, I grew up in Hayden.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been all over the area, of
Yeah.
course, been on Highway 40 a million times. And just recently did I notice how many sides you
There's a
guys
ton, man.
have. It's
There's a ton.
amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So I guess my pressing question is, how many sides do you guys actually have?
Right now, currently, I think there's about 150.
150?
In each direction. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
There's, in between Kremling and Steamboat, there's 37.
Okay.
I know that for a fact.
Okay.
'Cause people come in and count them, and they'll tell us the amount, and we compare that.
Yeah.
But actually, I'll show you right here.
Here, I'll grab the camera here.
This is. These are the signs, 1950.
Yeah.
So that's the sign count.
That
from
is
1950.
insane. 165.
We went up to 225 in April of 1956, and then it's dropped down. I think it's about 150 right now.
That's crazy.
Pretty cool. I just
So,
noticed this yesterday,
yeah.
the other day, actually.
What do you guys like? I noticed some of them look like they're on other people's property.
Yeah.
Like,
they're all,
are they like grandfathered in?
Yeah, that's a grandfathered in.
Okay.
They're historical markers. They're state historical markers. So it's a heritage advertisement. They're
Okay.
on your property. If you own that property and you sell to the next landowner,
Yeah.
they can do what they want with the sign. They can keep it up. They can come in and get, I think they get store credit. I haven't seen any
Really?
current landowner, but
Okay.
they get store credit. Or they can pull the sign. They can
Okay.
remove the sign.
Gotcha.
Last fall, 3 signs had blown down in between the east side of Rabbit Ears and Walden, and they got stolen. They're
Okay.
gone.
I would have taken one. I would put that thing in my
They're
house.
sweet, dude. Garage. That's
Yeah.
your garage sign right there, man. Yeah, they're really cool.
That is awesome.
So it's a, the sign there. There's a little green
Yeah.
number in the bottom right corner. That's the historical marker.
Oh,
The
okay.
historical
Gotcha.
designation for that sign, and they're all historical markers now, or historical. I'm spacing the term. but
Landmarks or-
landmark? Yeah,
Landmark,
I think it's
yeah.
a landmark. Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
That is honest.
Yeah, yeah.
That is awesome, man. What I saw one that said you guys have been in business for 118 years,
It's 119 now.
and I'm curious, does somebody go out and like paint
Yeah.
that particular sign?
Chris, so
Really?
it's
Somebody
fifth,
does?
It's 5th generation.
That's funny.
Owners right now. Lindsay is the 5th generation family member.
Okay.
Her husband owns the business, and he goes out and touches the signs up. If something blows off,
Wow.
we get big yellow pieces of metal in the back that he paints.
Yeah.
And he does go out and touch them up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's crazy. I
So
believe it's this side of the building from these posts over is the original building.
Okay.
Steamboat was built around,
Yeah.
like, no kidding, like this building.
Yeah.
It's cool. There's signs, or there's a photo that's older, but there's a sign or a photo somewhere that's got the corner, and there's a fence or like a horse post,
Yeah.
and wooden boardwalk and dirt.
Yeah.
I mean, the history is really cool.
That is cool.
And there's a book up front, Then and Now is a book that kind of talks about the history of the business and Steamboat kind of together. We've got a book up front that kind of talks about the family history, and then we sell DVDs. We kind of do training. It's a 35-minute DVD that we all kind of have to watch at the beginning of our employment. That just gives you a background on the business and the family.
That's
and
awesome.
what they've done to be in business for 119 years now.
Wow. So like the signs bring a lot of people in. You think you get a ton of business from that? Or?
Tons of business.
That's
Everybody
amazing.
coming. It's less people coming from Hayden because they're in a shuttle usually and kind of socializing.
Sure. Yeah.
But people coming up from Denver, I hear it. If I were to say every 10 transactions, I hear that at least half of the time.
I bet. Yeah.
It brings people in.
And so you said there's 37
Between the base of
between
Rabbit
here and
Ears
Kremling. And so that means the other like 120 are all towards Rangeley?
I could have
Or are
misspoke
they-
on that, each direction.
Okay.
In between Walden and here. Coming
Oh,
up,
Walden has some too.
Coming up from Oak Creek and 131.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
then coming in from pretty much like Dinosaur into town. Yeah, there's a lot, man.
That's hilarious.
I don't know exactly
I love
the
it,
total
man.
amount
It's great.
right now, but I think it's 100 to 150.
Okay.
Maybe.
Wow.
It seems like a lot now that I say that, so I don't really.
No, I mean, there's a lot.
yeah,
They
there's
keep
a lot.
going.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
like two of them that are next to each
Yeah, I
other.
know, it's
and then-
nuts. There's one here and one here
It's
across
hilarious.
the street. Yeah, it's cool.
It's awesome, man.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much,
Hey,
man.
no problem, Chris. Thank
nice
you.
meeting you.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
was
pleasure.
fun.
Be safe driving.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Well, there you have it. FM Light and Sons. Got the best advertising in all of Northwest Colorado. And it sounds like Steamboat was built around this place. I didn't get myself a cowboy hat or any overalls, but I decided to get myself a sign as well. So, alrighty.